out in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go out in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. If you go out in the woods today, you'd better not go alone. It's lovely out in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see the picnic on their holiday. See them gaily dance about. They love to play and shout and never have any cares. At 6 o'clock, their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears.
All right, do you guys want to get your bears?
Sure. Let me just move the green out of the middle.
This looks like an awesome teddy bear picnic.
Can we have our bears?
Yeah, grab your bears. Which bear would you like to picnic with you? Are you picking red bear? Oh, good. I'm gonna have this little guy. He is gonna be part of our teddy bear picnic. So exciting today. Do you know why we would have a teddy bear picnic? Oh, I was thinking because the weather is getting so warm, and what happens when spring comes? What do the bears do? What if they've been doing all winter long?
They hibernate.
They've been hibernating. So when spring comes, what do the bears stop doing?
They wake up to go outside.
They come out, and it is the perfect opportunity to have a teddy bear picnic, don't you think? I hope you guys enjoy this picnic while we talk about teddy bears today. Do you know where teddy bears came from? There is a whole story about teddy bears. Should I tell you today? Okay. So here is a picture. It's kind of a silly picture. Oh no. We'll just have him sit right there, huh? Getting floppy. This is a silly picture because it's really old, but I want to tell you about this picture, and it's where teddy bears came from. So this man is named Theodore Roosevelt. Have you ever heard his name before?
Mm-hmm.
Where have you heard his name, Mary?
He is one of the presidents of the United States.
He was president of the United States. And Theodore Roosevelt loved to hunt. Yes, Mary.
And some people called him Teddy.
And a nickname for Theodore is Teddy. You're right. And so that was his nickname, Teddy Roosevelt. So Teddy is short for Theodore. And Teddy Roosevelt loved to go hunting. He loved it so much. And one day he went hunting, and he was with a bunch of his friends. And he really wanted to find a bear. But guess what? He couldn't find a bear. He never found one. And all of his other friends found a bear to hunt, but he never found one. Well, the next day, they went to bed, and then they woke up in the morning, and the next day they went out again. And Theodore, or Teddy, still didn't find a bear, but his friends did. And so they captured this bear. This is a cartoon. This is just a silly picture, right? Not a photograph. They captured this bear, and they tied it up, and they said, "Look, Teddy, we found a bear for you to shoot and take home. We found your bear." And do you know what Teddy did? He said, "I am not going to shoot that bear." Right? And so that story became really famous. They let the bear go, and he said, "I'm not going to shoot it. I won't shoot it." And so there was a newspaper, the Washington Post, that put this cartoon in the newspaper, and it's the president, and he is saying, "No, I'm not going to shoot that bear."
He wasn't going to shoot it because one of the reasons he wasn't going to shoot it is because it was just a little baby bear.
Because it was just a little baby bear, yeah. and he decided not to shoot it. So do you think lots of people in America used to read the newspaper? They got all of their news from the newspaper. Today we turn on the TV or we check our phones, right? But back then they had a paper that printed all the news. So everyone across America got to see this cartoon. And what happened is there was a candy store owner in New York State, that's very far from Utah. And he saw this cartoon and he got an idea. And he said, I am going to make 2 teddy bears, one for him and one for his wife. And he put it in the window, these bears. He put these stuffed bears that he had sewn in the window of his store. And then, you know what else he did? He wrote a letter to the president and said, I made these 2 bears and I put them in my candy store window. Can I call them teddy bears? And the president said, yes, you can. But he didn't think that they would be popular. He just kind of thought it was really silly. But what happened is those 2 bears in that candy store window became very popular. And people started requesting them. They wanted more and more. And then there was another company that started making stuffed bears. And the name teddy bear became really famous. And now teddy bears are everywhere, right? That is the story of the teddy bear. It all goes back to this one hunting trip for one of our presidents.
It was on Sunday, November 16th, 1902.
Oh my goodness, 118 years ago. That is a really, that is a really, really long time ago, right?
92 years ago, right?
It's a long time ago, huh? So that's why we have teddy bears, and we have so many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teddy bears.
And we still have more than that.
Right? They're everywhere. Everybody has a teddy bear. And if you don't have a teddy bear, that's okay. We're going to have a teddy bear picnic on our Zoom call for preschool. And so if you don't have a teddy bear, then just bring your favorite stuffed animal, because we have lots of those too. But that is how the teddy bear got its name. Let's take our teddy bears and play a game with them. Do you guys know how to play Simon Says?
Yeah.
Okay, so be careful of your picnic stuff, but go ahead and stand up. And your bears need to hold your bears. They're gonna play along too. I'm gonna say Simon Says, and then
But
Simon
if you just say like, touch your tummy, and the person does that, then they're out.
They're out. Okay, so your bears, put on your bears, or if you're at home and you have a stuffed animal, put on their listening ears. So it's a game where I'm gonna ask you to do some actions. And if I say Simon Says before I say the action, then it's okay to do it. If I don't say Simon Says, don't do it.
And if you do it, then you get.
All right, so if I say Simon Says pat your belly, is it okay to pat your belly?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I say jump up and down, should you jump up and down? Nope, I didn't say Simon.
Sometimes it tricks people.
All right, so are your bears listening?
Yeah.
Okay. Simon Says turn around. Be careful of your picnic stuff. Simon Says stop. Simon Says jump up and down.
Yeah.
Simon Says stop. Simon Says pat your belly. Roll your arms. Oh, we got you. Okay, pat your belly. Simon said to pat your belly. Pat your belly. What is your bear doing jumps? You should be patting its belly. Where's your bear? It needs to be patting its belly. All right. Simon Says roll your arms. Simon Says touch your toes. Simon Says touch your head. Simon Says touch your knees. Touch your eyes. Oh, I almost got both of you. Okay, a few more times. Simon Says do jumping jacks. Stop. Oh, I got both of you again.
No, I stopped when you said stop.
But I didn't say Simon Says. I tricked you. All right, Simon says do jumping jacks.
Start doing
Okay, Simon says stop. Simon says roll your arms.
You did it.
Simon says jump around in a circle while rolling your arms. Jump. Whoa, whoa, nice job. Simon says stop. Simon says sit down because we are now done with Simon Says.
Aww.
Look, my bear was like, excellent game. I love this picnic. Good job. I have a very funny story about a bear. I think your bears are going to think it's really funny. It's about a kid and a bear. And you guys have heard this story before. It's super funny. And I think your bears will think it's
Terrible pets.
I think your bears will think that's so funny, right? Don't you think?
Because
Okay, the name of it is Children Make Terrible Pets. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. Oh, that's just like us. We were practicing our twirls. Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes. So just come on out. Squeak. When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest critter in the whole forest. Squeak. So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. Mom, look what I found outside. I call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds. Squeak. See, isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him? Please, 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 please. What do you think Lucy's mom is gonna say?
no.
Oh, Lucille Beatrice Bear, don't you know children make horrible pets? Oh, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak. Do you think that's how we sound to bears? We squeak? Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him. Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever. You'll see. Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. They ate together. They napped together. That is so funny that the boy is the pet. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. Do you see him
Squeak.
in the litter box?
Squeak.
Squeak. He does not want to be in the litter box. Squeak! He ruined the furniture. He caused problems wherever he went. We don't throw food at tea parties.
Wait, that's Squeak.
Would you guys be throwing food at our picnic right now?
Squeak.
You must be trained better than that. You too, right? No. Squeak on the chandelier.
Squeak.
Oh, he's throwing a tantrum down here. And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse, Squeaker disappeared. He's gone. Squeaker? Here, Squeaker. Come here, boy. Squeaker? Do you think he's in the dishwasher? Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Squeaker, where are you? Oh. Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of her squeaker. Oh, there she goes. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that, because bears have really good senses of smell, right? Across the entire forest. There she goes. She's in the water. She's looking in the cave. She's out here in the forest. Oh, what's up here? A house that a bear would live in? No, a house that a person lives in. Oh, she found Squeaker, but something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Hugh, why don't you think he seems like a pet anymore?
Cause he's with his family.
He has a home and a family, right? He looks like he already has a place to belong. She knew what she had to do. Goodbye, Squeaker.
Squeak.
Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. I'm really going to miss that little fella. Maybe it's all for the best. Lucy had a lot to think about on her walk home. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. The end. Uh-oh, you look. What does she want now? What does she want?
An elephant.
What do you think? Who would make a better pet? A boy, Squeaker, or an elephant?
Squeaker, definitely. Squeaker.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny, huh?
Are we gonna have our picnic?
Oh, you have been more than welcome to enjoy your picnic today, and we will be having a Zoom call where we get to have our friends and have more of a teddy bear picnic. I'm glad that you guys got to come to our picnic today and bring your bears. Mary, does your bear have a name? What is your bear's name?
Jasper.
Jasper Bear. And does your bear have a name, Hugh? What's your bear's name?
Red Bear.
Red Bear. And my bear, he doesn't have a name, but he's very special. He came from a teddy bear factory by a place where we used to live in Michigan, which is far away from Utah too. But this bear came from a teddy bear factory that makes teddy bears that we went to one time. So yeah, and someone gave this to us when Wes, who is your big brother, when he was born and he joined our family, right?
Who's filming right now? So.
He is filming right now. He is a good sport and he films our videos, huh? That's really his teddy bear, so he let us borrow it for our picnic today. Okay, before we go, we have one last thing to do. We have been practicing our sign language alphabet, right? Do you guys remember practicing that? Yeah, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. And so we have it here, and we're gonna sing our song. Let's see if I can.
Aren't we gonna do one like on our Alexa?
Mm-hmm. So we are gonna sing that for our bears. So you do the sign language really good for the bears. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Alexa, play Who Let the Letters Out.
Here's Who Let the Letters Out by Dr. Gene Feldman on Amazon Music.
You guys know this song?
Yeah.
Who let the A out? Ah, 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 ah. Who let the B out? B, 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 b. Who let the C out? K, 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 k. Who let the D out? D, 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 d. Who let the E out? E, 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 e. Who let the F out? Who let the G out? G, 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 g. Who let the H out? out? Ch, 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 ch. Who let the K out? Who let the L out? Oh, 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 oh. Who let the M out? Who let the N out? Who let the O out? Who let the P out? Who let the Q out? Who let the R out? Who let the S out? Who let the T out? Who let the U out? Who let the V out? Who let the W out? Who let the X out?
Did I do that right?
Who let the Y out? Who let the Z out?
Good job. I kind of messed up there at the end, but you guys did a great job. Woohoo! Let's tell our friends, thanks for joining us on our teddy bear picnic. We'll see you